What's good north with our ref? So luckily there's a quest in here, but I fucking hate Dire Maul. We missed a couple of instances because we were dueling and stuff like that, trying new things. So there's a few levels that there's no footage for, unfortunately. I forgot to record. So, but looks like he's gonna go ham as he's the only one down here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm polymorphed full. I'm getting ready to Ring of Frost these guys. Yeah, finally was able to use Ring of Frost. So it's a pretty fun ability. It's more useful in PvP than in PvE, but that's what I'm going to be doing with this guy. I'm going to be PvPing. So we might do a couple BGs, like random BGs, just to give you guys a little bit of a different feel or footage. That's all. So, I got charged. Blizzard, please. Threat tables. So this spec probably isn't as good as the instant cast spec, but I want to get used to Frost now that I'm almost level 50, with our slash played time of 3 hours and 47 minutes. So we've been playing these characters for about 3 hours, for almost 4, and we've already got them to almost level 50. So hopefully with this quest, we'll actually be um, close to 50. Leveling tends to pick up once you get into Outlands. So leveling goes really fast from 1 to 10, and then 10 to 15 it drags, and then about 10 to 40 or 15 to 40-ish it speeds back up, and we're at that point now where about 40 to 59 really just kind of drags, even though we're raffing. So I mean, like, we can't really complain because we're getting 300% more experience along with all of our BOA bonus experience and our level 25 guild. So, ooh, a beer mug. Pretty cool transmog. Let's see if I can win it. And we did. So, got us a little transmog trinket so that I don't have to try to come back here if I ever want to brewfest like transmog or something like that. Uh, I, as you can see, I don't have my cloak enabled because I don't really like the way most cloaks look. There's only a few cloaks in the game that I actually like. So there's only a few cloaks in the game that I actually show. The BOA cloak not being one of them. But the reason I have my headpiece on is, one, the headpiece for the BOA gear actually looks kind of cool, and orcs are just ugly as shit. So I would recommend, if you ever play an orc, to use something that covers up your face. So
Like a brown paper bag.
brown paper bag, anything. Like the struggle is real. Orcs are one of those people that, like, they're like those women you meet at the bar that you're like, you wake up in the morning, you're like, what the fuck did I do? Orcs to me are like that. Like, I normally don't make male casters, but like, female orcs are just god awful ugly. Now the only time that a female orc actually looks, I think, decent is when she's a death knight. So female death knight orcs are probably one of the better races to play for orc, or better classes to play for orc. So uh, female death knight orcs, they look pretty cool. The way their skin turns all clammy and the way their eyes and shit look. Someone pulled the boss man.
What did you say you were critting on your warrior around here?
Probably like 5 or 6K.
Yeah, well, I'm critting for 1.5k, so
Sounds to me like he's jealous.
I am.
I'm gonna blow up this guy. That's his dog in the background. He has a penis envy or something. I don't know. He's from the south, and his dog's name's Tater. So if you couldn't tell, he really likes potatoes.
No, I'm just a Ron White fan.
Oh, that's even worse. I'm gonna go ahead and ice block. Kill that thing from summoning on a portal to bring on demons. Ugh. So I'm pulling about 450 damage, 450 DPS, 469 actually. But and I'm not really casting anything, so you can see that the Frost spec has some pretty decent mobility, some pretty decent uh, damage for not really being a caster type class. Sorry, I had to drinking soda, so kind of makes me burp. Try not to burp into the mic.
Let's try not to bring that boss into that trap.
Gonna go ahead and Ring of Frost here. And hopefully get some Ice Lances off while they're frozen. Got one, two Ice Lances off while they're frozen. Ugh, I got banished. See if I can get a couple more Ice Lances off. Got one. Banished again. Let's see if I can. Yeah, got some another Ice Lances off while they're frozen. So the key is to try to get the Ice Lances off while they're frozen because they're gonna do way more damage. I'm gonna keep the boss. Oh, I don't know if I can slow him, but yeah, no, I can't slow him. So gonna go ahead and blow my cooldown. So whenever you get Ice Lance procs, make sure you use them. I'm glyphed into Ice Lance right now, so if there's multiple mobs, the Ice Lance proc does affect both. There's a book under here, so it can't be. I don't think it's a quest, but there's just a book. Says you can't click on it while you're in combat. So let's go
I
ahead
wonder
and
how
Ring of
much off
Frost.
healing I'm doing.
Get some Ice Lances off while they're frozen.
I want you to know that I thoroughly fucking hate this place for making me drunk on that one boss, and I'm still fucking that way.
Lol. So getting some. About to see if I can get some Ice Lances off on these guys while they're frozen. So boom, boom. Some more Ice Lances. Get off a COC. So your DPS, if you don't have your Ice Lance procs or anything like that, your DPS, oh, banished right when I Frost Nova'd. But we are going to ding. We are going to hit 48. Hopefully soon we will be out of the range for Dire Maul. I would much rather do BRD, Stratholme. I think those are the only ones. Elbers and Ubers, but we can't do Elbers and Ubers yet, so I think the next instance we'll be able to do is BRD. So hopefully we'll be able to get into some BRD, make leveling a little quicker. So let's go ahead and Ring of Frost, see if I can get a couple Ice Lances off. I think I got one. So that was his stepmom. She pretty southern if you couldn't tell. Probably some inbreeding there. Just kidding, just kidding. Not everybody does that in the South. So this guy has the ogre suit, so he needs to go ahead and get up in there so we can skip this shit. Wait. Dude. with suit, go. Ugh.
Somebody pulled this shit back here.
Ugh.
And I get DC.
I'm coming. So he DCs again because his internet's pretty shitty.
It's not my internet, dude. I know what it is.
What
I
is
have
it?
to reinstall WoW. You remember way back when I was telling you that my WoW just shut down and then it popped up on that thing?
Yeah, where it had an error, runtime error.
Yeah.
Just run the repair
Um,
tool before you go to sleep.
After I get out of this, I'm gonna need like 5 minutes.
Okay. So you can eat your double bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you 5 minutes to eat a double bacon cheeseburger.
No. Well, not really to eat that. I gotta go help her paint something real quick.
Lol. So the warrior died, which is probably good. I really don't care. Call me heartless, call me what you want. I just don't like this place. Hopefully, by the time we're done here with this quest, let's go ahead and abandon that quest. But hopefully, when we're done here, I think it's this one, yeah, with the 20,000 experience we get from the quest. Jesus, full fear. We and then the quest experience or the run experience. Hopefully, we can actually level, put us at 49, which we should. But you never know. Sometimes the game is weird. Let's get some slows on them. Ugh, feared. Let's actually get that kind of. That way, it doesn't matter if I have it on them or not. I still get the procs. So when you use your pet's um, freeze ability, it's going to stack up your Ice Lance charges. So he's going to round them up. I'm going to do that. And then Ice Lance. So on this guy, I'm going to blow all my abilities and try to see what I can do. So my DPS is actually quite lackluster right now. Not doing anything. Got an Ice Lance. Good damage. Solid damage. I wish Ice Lance would proc more often, but it doesn't. So, and we hit 49. So that was a little better than I thought. I was hoping that we'd hit 48.
You
Or
were
maybe
hoping to hit the level we were just at.
we were 48. So go ahead and teleport out. Teleport back in. Get that free 20,000 experience. Maybe pick up something for transmog in the future. Let's see. We got shoes. Shoes are cool. We'll go ahead and grab them. So if you guys liked it, go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next episode.